in this room, abroad is the greatest service that one can provide. One of the first people to endorse our campaign was retired Rear Admiral Len Herring, literally on the first or second day. And I was the first political candidate that Admiral Herring had ever endorsed. Was the president of the Center for Sustainable Energy here in San Diego. And he knew that the nexus between energy security and national security is one of the greatest challenges that we face. And he knew that I was committed very deeply in the service that I had provided in founding a major environmental nonprofit organization and in serving on his board for a number of years at the Center for Sustainable Energy. I believe we've got to reduce our dependence on foreign oil and fossil fuels, and if we do so, we can hopefully eliminate a lot of the conflicts in the future that get our men and women in harm's way. I agree completely that we need a new emphasis on national service and full federal funding for programs like AmeriCorps, and a renewed emphasis on ability for civilians to engage abroad to try to make the world a better and safer place. However, I do not believe that military service itself is a prerequisite to serve in the United States Congress. I know there was a candidate in another district, the 50th district, who may have said that or something, sort of approximating that. And I don't think that's necessarily the litmus test that we need for those who serve. If that were the case, no one would have been able to vote for Bernie or Hillary. Everybody would have voted for Jim Webb. I think he was the only one of the Democratic candidates for president that had served. So obviously I think that there are so many in this room who epitomize everything that's right with this country. We have a president, unfortunately, who epitomizes everything that's wrong with this country, and it's time that we have a Congress that stands up to this president and makes sure that we emphasize the goodness, the decency, the dignity of this country again the world over.